The New York Knicks just made a decision that could come back to haunt them in the future. MarJon Beauchamp is now officially an unrestricted free agent, and according to a new report, the Trailblazers are actively trying to sign him. Yes, it's the same MarJon Beauchamp who just turned heads in Vegas, who showed flashes of being one of the best young defenders on the Knicks Summer League roster, might be walking out the door for nothing. And the craziest part is that this might have been the plan all along. I honestly thought that the Knicks would sign him to a two-way deal, but it looks like that will not be the case here. Today we're breaking down exactly why the Knicks let him walk, what it says about their priorities, and why it could signal even bigger moves on the horizon involving young guys like Diawara, Naji, McCullar, and yes, even Dink Pate. Let's get into it. So when the Knicks declined to extend a qualifying offer recently to Beauchamp, most fans were confused, and honestly, rightfully so. Here's a guy who is still only 24 years old, he's 6'6", can guard multiple positions, and plays with real energy. And in Summer League, he showed that he can be a true bucket. But of course, everyone paying attention saw the effort on defense, the physical tools, and the overall readiness to be an NBA contributor right away. I think that he's the most ready out of all the Knicks players in Summer League to be a contributor to this Knicks roster. To me, he looked like a man amongst boys this year in Summer League. So now the question is, why cut ties? Because in the Knicks' eyes, this wasn't about what MarJon is right now, it's about what they think he will not become. And that's where things get interesting. Let's zoom out. Beauchamp isn't the only young guy fighting for a spot in this new Knicks ecosystem. You've got Diawara, who definitely looked good in Summer League with sharp instincts, length, and a high motor. And I think you guys would agree that he undoubtedly earned at the very minimum a two-way contract, if not the standard rookie deal. Then you've got James Naji, who underwhelmed in Vegas but has the physical gifts that you cannot teach, and according to recent buzz, might now be the frontrunner to get the second-round pick exception slot. Then after that, you have McCullar Jr., who impressed enough for the Knicks to commit to his development long-term and reportedly plans to sign his two-way qualifying offer. And lastly, there is Dink Pate, the youngest, rawest talent of the bunch. No guarantees, but the upside is real. So here's the truth, the Knicks are flooded with young prospects. They only have so many two-way contracts, only so many roster spots, and only so many developmental reps to go around. And the unfortunate reality for MarJon Beauchamp, a player that they inherited, not the one that they drafted or signed, he may have simply been the odd man out. But here's why this move might sting down the line. Beauchamp is exactly the type of player that rebuilding teams love to develop. He's long, athletic, unselfish, and eager to contribute. The fact that the Trailblazers, one of the NBA's youngest rosters, are now trying to bring him in, that's not a coincidence. They see what the Knicks once saw, a defensive-minded wing with real upside. And if MarJon ends up thriving elsewhere while the Knicks whiff on a few of these other prospects, this could become another chapter of the what-if file that the Knicks fans know all too well. So who benefits from Beauchamp's departure? It could be Mohamed Diawara, who now looks even more likely to get a two-way or full rookie contract. It could be James Naji, who might now have an easier path to securing the second-round exception deal or a two-way contract and staying close to the team in Westchester. It also very well could be McCullar Jr., who the front office clearly believes in and wants to develop over the long haul. And lastly, it could be Dink Pate as well, the youngest player on the roster but one who's repeatedly mentioned by scouts as a possible long-term project worth betting on. The Knicks are making tough choices, they're not keeping everyone, and Beauchamp being cut loose tells us exactly how tight the margins are for this roster moving forward. So Knicks fans, what do you think? Should the Knicks have kept MarJon Beauchamp around? Do you agree with the decision to move forward with other young guys like Diawara, Naji, and McCullar instead? Make sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments, as I will definitely be replying to them. And to show your support for the channel and help me make future videos, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Knicks news and updates you will not want to miss. It's been KNYT here, and I'll see you guys in the next one.